So I want it to be something easy that you can recreate yourself without having a makeup artist to be there to do your makeup. So I'm going to just do like a powder look. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with a bit of the, what I want to do here is also blend out the concealer a bit again to my eyelid. That way, if you don't have an eyeshadow primer, you used your foundation and your concealer as your eyeshadow primer. But also please take note that you don't have to be messy when you're doing all of it. Trying to clean your eyeshadow after you're done. So just walk it around your eyelid area. So I'm just patting in. So I'm going in with my brown. Using a blending brush is key, so just have a mirror in your hand and then just look a bit down because we're trying to avoid creasing here. So what I'm doing is just blending out this area to create like a contour so it's deeper at this area, and then you can just put your pin in and going in circular motion. That means I'm trying to create a C, so you're coming circle. So just try and look down a bit so that this is not. So this is beginner friendly makeup. So even if you're not a makeup artist and you have makeup things at home to use, you can create the look. It's not that. So even if you have a powder that you use for contour, you can actually use it as your blending color, your crease color. So all it has to be is matte and doesn't have shimmer in it. You can always use shimmer here, but not like for most beginners. I'm believing you don't know what a crease is. Crease is basically your skin within your brow bone area. This is our main eyelid, so these areas at the top. So I'm going to be setting it. So before I set it now, I'm going to go back with my concealer to pat the areas that I had a bit of crease. Now patting it, you can also use your hand, and all you have to do is just touch your concealer and touch it. Now over it with my powder, and I'm just going to keep tapping till I can't see any moisture. So it's basically matte. So I'm just using my powder shade. So this is basically a beginner friendly makeup. Your powder on your eyes will give you that nude clean look. You'll be lining your eye, liquid liner now. The brush in it. Looking down, and it's best to start at the extreme end of your eyelid than start from the front, so that if you do like a thick line, you can still come forward and just create a very tiny line in front. So I'm coming forward, backwards, and I'm creating my line. We're going to come to the side of creating wing liner, but I'm just creating my line. And then don't just go rushing and doing a straight line. Divide it. So I've first done my first dash. Yes, my product, taking off the excess, coming forward, and I'm going to do another one. So that's two now, joining into the first one that I did, and the third one. And yep, we want to create wing liner. Right? So the idea of creating a wing liner is basically us drawing a V outward. So I'm going to start with the first line at the very bottom of my eyes, like the opening of my eye, and I will drag it out. Now I'm going to come to the top and then come and join the line. So it's going to create a sharp V that way. There's going to be an emptiness in the box. Then I will go in with my brush and fill it. Please do not rush doing your liner. Now you're going to brush up your lashes up first, very gently if you have coily lashes. When you do that, you know, you're going to now brush it downwards. So what I'm doing is pushing the lashes down, like you want to carry up and then push it down with hands, and start from the end, very end of the lash pack to pull it my lashes, I'm going to put very tiny coat of my lash glue. Now, that's the other thing you'll be needing is a tweezer for you that needs to fix your lashes yourself and you don't have anybody. Not like you cannot use your hands. Yes, you can. But it's just best. Your tweezer will help you to just hold it in place. Then you can quickly use your other hand to hold the other end of your lashes. So to be holding. Now, when you hold it at the standing in front of a mirror. So looking downwards to the mirror now, you're going to place your lashes at the middle point. It would stick. Now my lashes are stick to the middle point. Hold my lashes at the beginning, right? Looking down into your mirror, right? Hold it down and put it, and just hold it for some minutes. But also be careful not to hold the area you have glue down at your mirror, and place it on your skin. This is also my tweezer down so that the lashes will get tacky. Voila, fixed my lashes. So for those that have coily lashes, or you feel your lashes are not sitting well, or it just feels funny like you have something on in your eyes, there's no problem. Press in your lashes. Press in your lashes and you're good to go. Have the right tools. You need a tweezer, you need a lash glue. Again, is line over into the former liner that I did. That's it.